This is the 20-minute sequence for youth. So just come to the front of your mat, stand with your feet strong on the ground. Let your eyes look down at your toes. And just notice your feet on the mat. Notice every place that they're sticking to your mat or the ground. Just take a minute. Breathe through your nose. Watch your belly. Just breathe regular. Just breathe normal. And now let's get started. Let's do some yoga. Breathe in. Reach up. Okay, look up between your hands. Breathe out. Reach for your toes. You can keep your legs straight or bend your knees. Breathe in. Come halfway up. Make your back flat like an ironing board. Breathe out. Get your hands to the mat. Walk your feet back in a plank. And then breathe out all the way down. Breathe in and come for up dog. Breathe out. Kick your heels back. Down dog. Let me hear your I am. What's your I am today? I am amazing. I am special. Say it out loud for me. Say it 3 times. Breathe in. Look forward. Walk your feet up between your hands. Halfway like an ironing board. Breathe out. Reach for the floor. Breathe in. Sweep up all the goodness and pull it to your heart. Breathe in again. Reach. Breathe out again for the floor. Breathe in halfway with a flat back. Breathe out. Get it back into that plank all the way down. Low push up and then breathe in as you shine up. Breathe out. Down dog again. Feel free to move. Walk your heels. Wag your head and say your I am. I am silly. I am playful. I am happy. Breathe in. Walk those feet forward halfway with a flat back. Breathe out. Breathe in. Reach. Breathe out. Pull it all to your heart. One more time. Breathe in. Reach. Breathe out. Fold. Breathe in. Halfway. Breathe out. High. Plank. All the way down. Low push up. Breathe in. Up dog. Breathe out. Down dog. Let's hear it. I am amazing. I am smart. I am funny. Breathe in. Walk your feet up halfway. Breathe out all the way down. Forward fold. Breathe in. Sweep it up. Breathe out to the heart. Let's try a different one. Ready? So look down at your feet. Feel them on the ground again. And then breathe in like you're sitting in a chair and reach for the sky. Breathe out as you fold forward. Straighten your legs. Breathe in halfway up. Breathe out all the way back. Plank all the way down. Low push up. Breathe in. Up dog. Breathe out. Down dog. Take your right foot in. Breathe in. And then breathe out. Bring it between your feet. And then cross that back foot straight with the back of your mat. And come on up. Warrior 2. Warrior 2. Reaching in 2 directions. And let me hear you say, I am warrior. Let your shoulder blades be reaching for each other behind you like you're trying to hold a piece of paper between them. And then breathe in. Bring your left hand inside your left leg and reach for the ceiling. This is reverse warrior. Imagine you have a flashlight shining from your chest, shining up towards the ceiling. And now breathe out. Back to your warrior 2, all the way down to the ground. Try to touch the ground or bring your elbow to your knee. Just take a breath here. Feel the hand touching the earth. Feel the other one reaching for the clouds. And then breathe out. Bring that hand to the floor. Frame the foot a little bit. And then kick that right foot back all the way down. Low push up. Breathe in. Up dog. Breathe out. Down dog. The other side. Take that left foot up. Breathe out. Bring it between your feet. Cross the back foot. Breathe on. Breathe on in. Up to warrior 2 on the other side. Taking a breath. Let's hear your I am warrior. I am strong. I am powerful. And then breathe in. Let that right hand come inside. Let the left fingers reach up. Look up at that left hand. Get your eyes wide open. I am bright. Back to your warrior 2. Breathe out. Bring that left elbow down to the left knee or the left hand inside the foot. Feel your hand pressing down against the earth and the other one reaching for the sky. to. Breathe out, let the right hand come down. Frame that foot, kick it back, plank. All the way down, low push-up. Breathe in, up dog. Breathe out. Down dog, rock your I am again. Move your hips, pedal your heels, wag your head. Feel your hands on the ground. Feel your feet sticky on the mat. I am, down dog. Breathe in, look forward, walk your feet up, but this time try to stay in that chair with your knees bent. Look at your fingers reaching for the floor. Look down at your toes. And then breathe in, reach up, stand up, breathe out, pull it to your heart. Again, sit and sweep in that chair. Exhale, fold forward, straighten the legs. Breathe in, halfway. Breathe out, plank. All the way down, low push-up. Breathe in, up dog. Breathe out, down dog. Breathe in, let that right foot come up and sweep it between your hands. Let your left knee come to the mat and then breathe in like you're reaching up for the stars. Again, act like your shoulder blades are trying to touch each other behind you. And between your hands, see a beautiful balloon in your favorite color. And imagine that I just gave you a big old marker in another color. And you can write all over that balloon what it is that you wish could just float away and disappear from your life. It could be a person, it could be a worry, it could be just anything that holds you from being happy. And then breathe in, lift it higher. Do you see what you wrote on there? You see the pictures you drew? And breathe out, let it go. Watch it get smaller and smaller and smaller. And smile in your heart and hear yourself. And say out loud for me, I am free. I am light. I am happy. Breathe out. Bring your hands to the mat. Kick that foot back. All the way down. Low push-up. Breathe in. Up dog. Breathe out. Down dog. Breathe in. The other foot comes up. And then breathe it out between your hands. Let the right knee come to the mat. Again, reach up for the sky. Whoa. Reach up for the sky. And again, you have another balloon between your hands this time. Let's do something different. Between your hands is another beautiful balloon, ready to float away. It's huge and it's shiny. And now you have another marker in a beautiful color. And I want you to write all over that balloon what it is you wish for, you want for, but you know you just have to wait for. And that's okay, write it down. Draw a picture of it. Get happy about it. Breathe in, reach higher, ready to give it away. Breathe out, let it float away. I am worthy. I am ready for my dreams to come true. Breathe out. Bring your hands to the mat. Take that foot back. High plank all the way down. Low push-up. Breathe in. Up dog. Breathe out. Down dog. Let's hear your I am. Let's say it out loud. Let the world know who you are. Breathe in. Look forward. Walk those feet forward again. Keep the knees bent in that low chair. Reaching fingers and eyes for the floor. Breathe in, reach up, and pull the happiness to your heart as you stand up. Good job. Now, place your feet just about a few inches apart. Let's build a mountain from the ground up. So we're going to start, and we're going to engage every muscle in our body. So first, just look down at your toes and lift all your toes off the mat. And now, keep them up or grab onto your mat like a cat with your toes. Either way, you're going to feel the muscles around your shins. And now, lift your kneecaps and feel the upper part of your legs engage. Drop your tailbone towards the floor, kind of tuck your seat underneath you, and then shine your hands forward. Separate your fingers as wide as you can so you actually kind of feel a stretch. And then those shoulder blades start to reach for each other behind you again as your chin drops towards your chest and you try to look down at your toes. Now, I want you to breathe in from your toenails all the way to your hair. Take a big breath through your nose. And now shoot that breath out the bottom of your feet like you're trying to fly away. Again, breathe in from your toes to your hair. Hold it. And now I'm going to count backwards. When I get to 1, I want you to release all your breath and all your muscles at one time. 3, 2, 1. Let your head hang. Just take a second. Notice any changes, any heat. Notice your heart pounding or your breath moving. Let your face be soft. And now breathe in, look up, reach up. Breathe out, reach for the floor. You can have your legs straight or your knees bent. Either is fine. Let your head dangle and reach for the floor. Maybe you grab onto your legs or your knees or maybe around your big toe. As you breathe in again and get a flat back again. And then breathe out. Bend your elbows. Let your head dangle. And then start to pull against those toes or legs or knees. Kind of pulling your head towards the floor. And then breathe out and kind of use your muscles between your shoulder blades to push your nose towards your knees. Again, breathe in. Feel your neck get longer. Breathe out. Feel your face moving forward. Breathe in. Come halfway up with that flat back again. Breathe out. Let your hands be on your hips. Let your head dangle. And now, again, I want you to push your belly button towards your spine. And then start to breathe in slowly, slowly, slowly. Stacking, stacking, coming up. So slow your face comes up very, very last. Again, breathe in, reach up. Breathe out, reach for the floor. Breathe in halfway with that flat back. Breathe out now. Let your head dangle and reach further than you did before. So if you're at your ankles, maybe your feet. Maybe you get your hands up underneath your feet. Then on your inhale, breathe in with a flat back. Breathe out, bend those elbows out. Let your head dangle. And again, every time you breathe in, let your head reach for the floor. Every time you breathe out, push your face towards your knees with using those muscles between your shoulders. Breathe in halfway up. Let go of your feet or your legs. Place your hands on your hips. And again, push your belly button towards your spine and start to breathe in. Coming up so slow. The last person to come up wins. Slowly, 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 slowly. Come to the front of your mat again. Breathe in, reach up. Breathe out, reach for the floor. Breathe in halfway. Breathe out back to that high push-up, high plank, then down, push-up. Breathe in, shine up. Breathe out, down dog. And again, let's say our I ams. Let's hear them nice and loud. Let me hear them 3 times in a row. I am amazing. I am amazing. I am amazing. Breathe in, look forward. This time, you're going to walk your feet up and come to your seat. Sitting on our seat now. So just start to notice how you're connecting with the floor underneath you. Now, take your feet and put the bottoms of them together. Anywhere from way out in front of you to all the way as close as you can get. Maybe you'll hang on to your ankles and kind of walk your seat forward. Maybe you hang on to your feet and you kind of hold your foot like a book. You could try that. Or maybe you're hanging onto your ankles or your knees. It doesn't matter. Just let your eyes look down towards the ground and take a breath. Sit up nice and tall. And then as you breathe out, kind of try to open your feet up like a book so the bottoms of your feet shine towards your face. So you're trying to read some notes on the bottom of your feet. And now, take another big breath in. See your elbows are tucked towards your sides. Take a breath out, breathing out, kind of trying to pull your heart forward over your feet. Take another breath in, get taller, try to look further, and your body starts to move forward, and then breathe out and try to fold forward more and more and more until your head's just hanging down. And then let go of your feet, and then just kind of breathe in as you again come up really, really slow. And your face comes up last. And now, let's place our feet on the mat. Let's build a boat. You guys like boats, right? So imagine you can feel the bones in your seat. They kind of feel like rocking chairs, right? So just try to find them and connect them, right? And then the bottoms of your feet are on the floor, so you're kind of making a bunch of V's, upside down and right side up V's. And then place your hands down beside your hips. And then let your eyes look up to like where the wall meets the ceiling, or just so you start to feel your chin pointing up some. And then shine your heart up to where your eyes are looking. so that you kind of have a flashlight from your heart pointing up. And then breathe in as you lift your feet off the floor. And then maybe your hands. So you could be a boat. You could be a sailboat. You could be a rowboat. You could be, I don't know, a tugboat. What kind of boat do you want to be? Just be that boat. But see if you can get your boat to kind of rock a little bit by maybe straightening your legs. You can have your hands on the mat too. But I just want you to find some shake in your boat. So how to make your boat kind of like it's in a little bit of a storm. Because that is just old stories leaving you. Making you feel lighter and brighter. And now, let the right foot go over the left. Put your hands on the mat. Breathe out. Lean forward. Breathe out. 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 Breathe in. Pick your seat up. Push away with your hand. Breathe out. Put it back down. Very nice. Put your hands on the mat. And then kick it back for a high plank for me. Just notice, like, let your hands be all fanned out. Your fingers really separated. And look down between your hands. Try to make a straight line like your body is a board. It's okay to have your knees on the mat too, but let's try to make straight lines, like from your shoulder to your hip, to your knee, to your ankle. And then push that belly button towards your spine. Almost like you're trying to touch your belly button towards your spine. Woo! Maybe come down to your ankles now. Ankles, elbows. I know the difference, I promise. Put your palms together. Look down at your hands. Maybe make a little cup with your hands. Breathe into that. Like you're trying to blow stardust into your hands. And now come down slowly to your mat. One piece at a time with me. Your knees, then your hips, then your belly, then your chest, and then your ear. Pull your hands out to the side. And begin to notice your breath. Notice everywhere your body's touching down on your mat. Imagine that you're like stuck to it, right? Everywhere that it's touching, you're kind of stuck to it. Notice how your breath kind of makes your body lift and then rest, lift and then rest. And do you feel your heartbeat beating against your mat? Boom, boom, boom. That's the power. I am powerful. Imagine your heart beating and sending out shockwaves all around the world. I am healthy. Breathe in, look forward, and then breathe out. Let your other ear come to the mat. Taking another moment, just notice everywhere your body's touching down. Notice that heartbeat. Imagine the heat of your body, like making a big light coming from you. And then breathe in, look forward again, pull your hands back. Breathe out, push away. Come onto your knees. Put your toes together, separate your knees wide, and then set your seat back towards your heels. Like a frog. And we're reaching forward with our fingers, or you can stack your arms. I just want you to rest your head for a moment. Just notice where your head's touching down. Notice every knuckle of your hands and fingers that are touching the earth. Notice your knees, the tops of your feet. And then breathe in, look forward, walk your hands back, and come to your seat. Place your hands on your knees. We're going to finish up with some hums. So I want to see how long you guys can hum. Humming is really good. It really calms us down, but then it helps us to be creative, and it's actually kind of fun to see how long you can hum. So just look down at your belly and take a big breath into your belly. Make it as big as you can, like a balloon. And now hum. Keep going, keep going. Push, 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 push. Get that belly button all the way to the spine. Get all the air out. Okay, again. Big breath. Keep going, keep going. Can you do it longer than me? Push, push, push that belly button all the way in. Keep humming. And another one. Big breath in. Louder this time. Can you feel a smile? Feel that smile behind your eyes and your mouth. Push it, push it, push it. Keep going. breath in and release. Notice, just keep your eyes down towards the ground for a second and just notice how light and warm your body might feel. How you might feel ready for anything, to paint a picture, to do your homework, to play football. Everything just might feel better. And breathe in. Bring your eyes back to center, kind of blink them open. And then namaste.